He's too old. He's out of touch, losing his marbles at an alarming rate.
They have sinks where no water comes out. You turn it on, no water comes out. You want to wash your hands, right?
Yeah.
And you've seen this, and you turn on the sink and it's very little.
I do want to remind everybody, this is the guy that worked with the former Klansman.
I will be Donald Trump's most loyal advocate to make sure his nominees go to the Supreme Court.
Full of his struggles and ramblings and rantings and mumbling and bumbling and stumbling. You decide. Take a look.
They've deliberately surrendered our border to vicious coyotes and drug smugglers. I mean, these drug smugglers, the smuggler, a smuggler!
I find it awkward. I find it embarrassing. He's really in the early stages of some kind of senile dementia.
I hope they now go and take a look at the oranges of the investigation, the beginnings. The Mueller report, I wish, covered the oranges, how it started. In the failing New York Times by an anonymous, really an anonymous, gutless coward. You just look. This is the very definition of totalitarianism. Shield and shelter, criminal. Look, wait. They sacrifice every day for the furniture and future of their children. And let me begin by wishing you a beautiful, look, you remember this? Do you remember? You came from wherever you came from. And you've really put a big investment in our country. We appreciate it very much, Tim Apple. Mike Bolton, as you know, is in Russia. Mike Pound. Justice Anthony, you know who I'm talking about. Dickinson, Hologic, and Cephahide. Rethink old assumptions and open our hearts and minds to possible and possibilities based on the core principles of fairness and reciprocity. What? No, it's okay. And God bless the United States.
But maybe people don't like my smile. Maybe they don't like my hair, which is real, by the way. Look at that sucker.
El hombre del peliquin. In other words, the man of the toupee. This is on the front page of the New York Times. I don't wear a toupee. It's my hair. I swear.
It's more than awkward and embarrassing. It's actually dangerous. Having someone with his mental state, to me, is terrifying.
She speaks in rhyme.
In rhyme? What do you...
Well, the way she talks, the bus will go here and then the bus will go there because that's what buses do. It's weird.
He can't finish a sentence.
An anonymous, really an anonymous.
The man doesn't know where he's going. He doesn't know where the exit is. He's not sure how to get through a speech.
Mr. President, you need to sign it.
Old, outdated, retire, elderly, aging, senile, dementia, slow, confused, idiot, ignorant, sleepy, gaff, bumbling, bad, terrible, disappointing, joke, profanity.
Being corrupt is bad. Being corrupt and senile is even worse.
They say a wall is medieval. Well, so is a wheel. A wheel is older than a wall. Although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know.
Oh, it's so weird.
I went to an Ivy League school. I'm very highly educated. I know words. I have the best words.
We now have a gun on every table. We're ready to start shooting. June of 1775, the Continental Congress created a unified army. Our army manned the airport. It ran the ramparts. It took over the airports. The kidney has a very special place in the heart. It's an incredible thing. You know what uranium is, right? It's a thing called nuclear weapons and other things. Like lots of things are done with uranium, including some bad things. And then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? I don't care how sick you are. I don't care if you just came back from the doctor and he gave you the worst possible prognosis, meaning it's over. hang out till November 8th. Get out and vote.
He's not a war hero.
He's a war hero.
He's a war hero.
5.5 years.
He's a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured, okay?
I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay? It's like incredible.
Enrique?
It's a big thing. A lot of people waiting.
Introducing President Kenya.
Hello?
Thank you. Okay. Head up. Thank you, fellas.
For all peoples. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like him a lot.
How are you? Good to see you. Congratulations. It's so nice to see you. How are you?
Wall, the barrier, whatever you want to call it, it's okay with me. They can name it whatever they can name it, peaches. My administration has accomplished more than almost any administration in the history of our country. America's so true. Didn't expect that reaction, but that's okay.
It's not clear whether UN delegates were laughing at or with Donald Trump, but he won't be happy about much of the coverage, saying he got laughed at on the world stage.